Disable torch. Swing up here. And got it. Alright. All torches disabled. I think we're like most of the way done with Bring Down. I know I'm going to have a large firefight coming up. That's not bad though.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Yes, it does. It totally does.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
So, Great Red. Oh, thank you for the sub, Brandon. 4 months in a row. Actually, 5 months. I think you're on a 4-month streak. 5 months total. Yes. Thank you. That is not the correct alert. I need to fix that. The alerts are not correct. I do not approve of this. Great Red, Rune Factory is best described as if Stardew Valley met Diablo. That's the best way I can describe it.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright, so Great Red, the best way I can explain Rune Factory, or specifically Rune Factory 4, and the upcoming Rune Factory 5, whenever that comes out. So it's got Stardew Valley's town set up, NPCs, day-to-day life, farming, husbandry, cooking, all of that kind of stuff. However, it also has a full-on JRPG storyline, and its combat and base mechanics around all of that are built like Diablo. So you will be going out into these different regions, which aren't really randomized. There's no randomization of the areas, although there are random dungeons that you can grow in your fields. Yes, you actually grow, they're called dungeon flowers. They create randomized dungeons. And then you go out and use an action RPG skill system. Diablo-ish Secret of Mana. There's the other one, Secret of Mana. So you kill different enemies, level up different skills, sword skills, different weapons. You can bring animals and companions with you. There's a ton of voice acting. It's actually on the 3DS, and they're porting it. And I'm really curious how they're porting a 3DS game to the Switch, because it was designed with 2 screens, but that's what they're doing. Okay. Yeah. You think you're slick, Heavy Turret. You think you're slick. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it's fantastic, though. That's the thing. It's a great freaking little game. Like, I put like 50 hours in on the 3DS. I've got like 50 hours on the 3DS alone, and I'm just looking at this Switch version, going, I want that. All right, here we are. Yay, more grenades. Yes, give me metagels. Good old Mako shooting. Good times. Alright, what am I doing? Oh! Oh, there's somebody right around the corner. Woo! Alright, everyone back up. Everyone back up. Fuck off defense screen. Tali is not backing. Oh, no! Tali is just like, I'm gonna stand here. I have a shotgun, and these enemies are irrelevant to me. Oh, no! Alright, let me just barrier myself. Jesus! Just deck him in the friggin' skull. Good times. Is there another one? There's like 3 more. Jesus! I'll just deck him then. If that's what I gotta do, if what I gotta do is hit you in the fucking face, so that's what I'll do.
Shield disabled.
More over here? Alright.
Before surrender! Take cover!
You take cover, buddy. Okay, I need to find cover. Woo! Woo! Okay.
Perimeter breached!
Oh yeah, a lot of face punching. Oh. Wake up, Garrus. Garrus, I need you waking up. I need my first aid to come back online. Metagel, 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 metagel. There we go. There's 2 guys left, apparently. And now there's no guys left. Wait. Who's shooting? You're over there. You're over here. Let's just barrier and get over. Oh, it's a defense drone. Hi, drone. Piss off. Okay. Okay. The fine line between brave and foolhardy. Yes. Okay. Now, I can go upper level, upper level. Let's go to the prison cells. I think that's where I'm going to want to go. Probably. Wait. I see an enemy signal. Down here? Oh, on the lower floor. There's a fine line between madness and brilliance, as they say. Ooh, more grenades. Can I not get through here? Okay, apparently not. So where the hell am I going in here? Let me check something real quick. Where the heck am I going? Now let's level up while I'm thinking about it. Max that out. So I need to start putting points in lift and warp. Man, I have a lot of points. Let's go to advanced lift. Yes! Heavier objects! I also need to push warp up to master. Because I've already mastered Nemesis. I'm going to start putting some points in Spectre training. There we go. And there we go. I've picked up a lot of gunk, a lot of junk. Where am I going in here? I'm gonna guess the prison cell. Who? Where? Oh, there we go. There was one guy left.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Yep.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Alright.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag.
I got 10 minutes. Let's do this. Yep. Sanderson does have some bricks. Where the hell? Oh, it's above me. And of course there's enemies while I'm trying to disarm bombs, because nothing in this game is ever simplistic. We'll just, casually walk over to the... Ah, god dang it! There. The other bomb. There's one there and one over there. So I want to go this other way. This way. Right? God. No, I was going the right way the first time. There. Nerdy newsletter. Yes, Wes, I am doing that. It'll explain a whole lot of different stuff. And yes, Sanderson's books can get brick-like at times. That is an absolute yes. Oh my god. Where are the shots coming from? Oh. Warp it. Alright. Disable. Got it. One down in the middle? Where? Right over there. Wait, I see it. Alright. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I'm doing this little dirty newsletter thing. Just to kind of help keep track of everything. Jesus Christ! Where? Oh, of course, it's all up in the air. It's all flying. The nerd's letter. Yes, that would have been smart. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point, Nate. I did not think about that. You are correct. I am shamed. Alright. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Very nice, Sen.
But that's not going to
Cat in the
happen,
lap,
thanks
cat
to
in the
you.
hat. Yes.
Is Katie in here? Is she alright? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Only...
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that.
Yep.
Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many
Alright.
ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I could take his Omni tool, which won't help me, but would help... Yeah.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids.
I'll take his Omni
What's
tool.
an Omni tool compared to that? And take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
I'm not finding his engineers. Just for the record, I'm not looking for his engineers. I don't need to. Garrus could use... Whoa. That's an upgrade. I mean, that's a real big upgrade. Here you go, Garrus. You still ain't got no good armor for you, really, but well, we got you. Yeah, take that, by the way. Holy shit balls! Oh my Jesus! That is some beef. That is some beef. Oh yeah, let's let these guys out. There you go.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us.
Probably,
I half
but I mean
expected you
I've
to
got
just
some
let
decent
us
armor.
die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Commander Shepard, with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
I mean, that may be the case, Nate, but you know. I think I got. Yes, pull out the gun and shoot him. That was weird. I think I got a good enough upgrade out of that. Okay, so now I need to head back to the entrance, which I think is this way. that's to the upper level. So this way, that's right, this is the entrance. Yes, I freed the hostages, completed Bring Down the Sky, which wasn't that bad. It was took about 40 minutes. It's not a bad DLC, all things considered. Not a bad little bit of DLC, but that was a juicy upgrade. Yeah, it's a really nice that is a nice visual. You are correct. And look at that. Look at that pretty planet. We're leaving now.